Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. If you guys saw this last podcast where I was featured in by BFF with the chef, you'll see that I talked about that one of my favorite ingredients is fish sauce. It's a magical ingredient and it brings a lot of umami to the party, but there's so many fish sauces on the market. The question is, which fish sauce should I try? And you'll see the price differences between these different fish sauces. So we went anywhere from $1.99 per bottle to $10.99 a bottle here, and you'll see us do a tasting here. So in order for me not to be biased, because yes, I did grow up on Tbls brand fish sauce, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this fish sauce and I'm gonna pour them into little ramekin dishes, and then I'm going to blindly taste test them. I've labeled the bottom of each cup so that when I can taste it, I'm not gonna know which one it is, but at the end I'll know. And I'll leave a little note on our little trusty Post-it notes, our dear friends here that are from Post-it notes. You got a note, post it, and then you'll not forget it. I am not sponsored by Post-it notes. And if you take a look at the fish sauces here, we notice a difference in a little bit of color, like the lightness, the darkness of it, how clear they are. And I think we'll see how that affects the flavor. If you don't see your favorite brand of fish sauce, leave a comment down below and I'll go check it out and we'll add it to our next video. Without further ado, let's dive right in and let's taste some fish sauce. Yeah, let's go and taste it. The color is really nice and clear. Whew. Oh god, I get a subtle sweetness. Next one. Oh, this one's really salty, super salty, like on a 9 out of 10. Next one, here we go. Ooh, I am feeling sick already. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, I like this one. Salt crystals, question mark? Let's taste this one next. I feel like I know which one this is already. It's very savory. I'm surprised how savory this one is. Alright, next one. This one is darker. This one's a lot darker than the other ones. I don't know what it is, but there's chunks of stuff floating around inside. Little brown bits. I hope my bowl wasn't dirty. Let's take a little taste. The color is nice. Dude, that slow drip though.
Yeah, that slow drip.
Ooh. 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 So this one has a lot of depth to it. Next one, nice drip. Ah! This one's great. This one's really strong. Definitely on the saltier end. It's a good fish sauce. It's strong. This one's strong. Next one. Ooh, this one's a nice smell to it. It smells fish. This one's gonna coat really nicely. Take that. Nice one. Smoky. Funky. This one coats your mouth a lot more. I feel like this is a more expensive one. Oh wow, that was great. That was a lot of fun, huh? Well, I broke them down into sections here. You see on this side here, we have the ones that I thought were more great for like finishing fish sauces, the ones that had more depth, more character. And then same thing on the left side, I did the ones that I thought were like more of like fish sauces that could be added into sauces or everyday kind of cooking that had the most character in each one. So let's go first. Let's go into our first, like the fish, the great, what's it called? The finishing fish sauces. All right, let's see. Wow, interesting. 9999. That's this one right here. This one was my favorite one for fish sauce tasting. But I think it would be great for like when you're making nam prik or nok cham, or like, you know, this little dressing, a little side dressing that doesn't get cooked. Because if you cook it, I'm scared that the flavor will change too much. But this is really good one. So this is my number one. Congratulations, 99999999. So the second one for the finishing one is Aroy D. Holy crap, boys. Aroy D. That is this one. Which one? Here you go. Aroy D Premium fish sauce. Cool. I've never actually seen this one before, but this was my second favorite. All right, deep, thick. All right, this is the third one, the third dressing. Sunned. This is also a great one. This one's deep, very thick, a lot of depth, very smoky. This one was really nice. I really like the character in this one. The thickness of it was really nice. It coated your mouth really nice, and it had this like a lot of depth to it, but it was like kind of more noted. And the aroma of it was kind of like dissipated compared to the other ones, but it was a little more on the saltier side, and the funk came through a little bit less. And that's this one. That was Sun's Fish Sauce. So this is one I found on the internet actually. A brand. This is a smaller brand, smaller company. But I was really interested to see because this one is aged 5-year aged versus most of these are 2-year aged fish sauce. So this one definitely had a lot of characteristics, a lot of smoke to it. It's really deep in flavor, a little thicker. I think there's the balance of saltiness in it, and you can see the kind of some salt crystals kind of build up underneath the bottom of it, and that's completely normal in a lot of fish sauce. Next one here, let's talk about this one. So this is my premium choice for one's like everyday cooking, like nothing too extravagant, but like you're gonna use it every day. What that is? MegaChef, oh baby. So this one's another one. MegaChef Premium Anchovy Sauce is made from the highest quality fresh anchovies that is mixed with sea salt, pure and simple. The sauce is brewed for 2 years, during which time is slowly fermented, developing a deep, rich, and flavor and beautiful color. Yeah, this one's great. MegaChef. I've never used this brand before, and I guess these numbers are pretty important because this was a blind tasting, and the ones that had these on them, I found them to be the most superior in my belief. So number 2 is 3 Crabs. So this is a brand that I grew up using. I think it's great to have in your cabinet. It's more expensive than the other ones. My concern with this one is what's inside. There's anchovy extract, salt, water, fructose, and hydrolyzed vegetable protein. So they use fructose for their sugar, and the vegetable protein, that could be something that adds more depth in the flavor, that adds a little bit more umami and a little bit more salivating qualities to this fish sauce. But this is a great one that I grew up using, and I know a lot of my friends of Southeast Asian descent, they prefer this one. So it's a great one to have. All right, let's go down number 3. Squid Fish Sauce. So this one is my one that I keep on deck now, just because it's more economical. It's $1.99 a bottle. It's the most affordable fish sauce that I see that I like the flavor of. It's a good fish sauce. It's great to add in our pad thais. I use it for dressings even. I think it's well-rounded enough for everything. I've used this one in our restaurants for a lot of the things we make. Like I said, it's probably the most affordable fish sauce on the market, and for your flavor-wise, per dollar worth, I think it's a great one to keep in the cabinets at all time. Number 3, wait, we just did number 3. Last one. This is my least favorite fish sauce. This is the one that I like the least out of all of them. It's watery. I can see it. It looks like water. My notes say super salty, salt water. This was probably the one that I gagged on. This is the one I probably choked on that I didn't like at all. This is, I don't know. It's Patis. It's the last one. This is the Patis. This is the Filipino fish sauce. So I didn't like this one at all. There was no depth to it for me. Let's look at the back. So they use a different fish. I mean, they use mackerel. It's mackerel extract, water, salt, and potassium sorbate as a preservative. So this one has preservatives inside. They use mackerel versus anchovies, which is a difference. I'm not too sure if that contributes to it. And if you guys take the links down below, you can buy some of these fish sauces online, or just go to your local Asian market where you can support local companies. And thank you for tuning in, guys. Stay happy, stay hungry, feed your soul, and feed your mind. I'll see you guys next week. Premium fish sauces that I've seen in restaurants, that I've used in higher end restaurants, and as well as some more expensive fish sauces like Bliss. Why you call me out? I'm freaking filming.
More expensive. Expensive word's not a word.
You're not a word. Get out of here. You're mean.
I said imagine you posted that.
Yeah, it's funny. Then people are like, oh, you're stupid.